Welcome to the channel, guys. It's your boy Till here, and today we'll be going over the legend Pathfinder in Apex Legends. We're going to be going over his abilities, finishers, skins, and what makes Pathfinder special. Now, he has 3 abilities, in his passive being Insider Knowledge, his tactical being the grappling hook, and his ultimate, well, that's the Zipline Gun, and you're going to like using that as well. Now, if you are new to Apex Legends, your passive ability with this character, you actually have to activate it on your own. Your tactical recharges every 15 seconds with Pathfinder, and also the ultimate charges over time. But with Pathfinder, you actually get 3 finishers with the beginning of this game coming out. I know that they probably will add more as the seasons and the battle pass come out in March, so be on the lookout for that with all of your favorite characters. And here are some of the skins that Pathfinder actually has. Tell me if you have any of these in the comments section. Pathfinder may be the most versatile legend in Apex Legends to date simply because of his abilities and what he means to each team and setup when it comes to playing Apex Legends. Now, what I mean by that is how he changes the battle with his Zipline Gun and also his grappling hook, being that he can get to out of reach places. Now, another benefit to Pathfinder is his passive ability Insider Knowledge. This ability allows him to scan a survey beacon to reveal the next ring's location. Now, the beautiful part about this feature is that only your team can see that next ring after the scan, and it appears in the color green. But the one drawback to this ability is that Pathfinder is very vulnerable while scanning, and the beacon sound can be heard from probably around 100 meters away. But that is just a guesstimate, so I'm just letting you know that now. Now, along with his other abilities, this Insider Knowledge passive ability allows you to get a massive tactical advantage over any other team on the field. Reasons why is because you literally know where the next circle will be, and that'll allow your team to rather play more aggressive or just play it safe and get to the next circle and just probably take control of that area. It honestly just depends on the creativity of your team and the play style of your team. But be aware, the survey beacons don't show up in the same spots of the map every time you load into an Apex Legends game. So you need to go ahead and pinpoint that at the beginning of every game for your team to know. That way, if they want you to lead them to find out the next circle, you can do that effectively as a good Pathfinder main. Now, with Pathfinder's tactical ability, the grappling hook, it allows you to get to out of reach places quickly and recharges every 15 seconds after each use. This allows for quick high ground opportunities in gunfights, and it can be used lethally to eliminate enemies. Now, with this ability, I'm not going to teach you how to use it because literally it's one of the most creative tactical abilities that came over from the Titanfall series, if you guys are aware of Titanfall. And guys, literally the plays that can be made with the grappling hook can honestly make you a true legend when it comes to social media or when it comes to just playing Apex Legends, period. Now, if used correctly, the grappling hook can actually make Pathfinder the fastest legend in Apex Legends due to the momentum ability and the game engine that is in Apex Legends. Now, if you're used to Titanfall, you understand what a grappling hook can do, but to new players, you can actually be really creative and test out new things with this grappling hook to allow you to reach speeds that you probably didn't think you could reach in this game, and also be able to fling yourself up to high locations. But the reason I'm not being very detailed when it comes to this tactical ability is because of how versatile it truly is. So on the base level, I'll leave you these tips. Use the grapple hook to get high ground in most gunfights. This is the quickest way that you can honestly win a lot of your gunfights because you'll have that ability over any opponent unless you're going against another Pathfinder in order to win those gunfights the easy way. The second tip would be always try to have momentum when using the grapple hook. Rather that's running, jumping off of something, jumping up to something, whatever you need to do to gather momentum, that'll get the most use out of the grapple hook in order to get you to out of reach places or to get you from point A to point B in the fastest way. And the third tip, angles matter. When it comes to using the grapple hook, just because you link it to a certain location doesn't mean it's going to pull your body in that exact location. You want to make sure the angle is correct for you to reach that. Now, I know that's very broad, but that's basically just giving you a forewarning on using this grappling ability because of how the angles work in this game. Now, with Pathfinder's ultimate ability, the Zipline Gun, it creates a zipline for everyone to use. Now, that includes enemies as well. Now, with some research, I found out that this reaches over 100+ meters. Now, this gives you a lot of creative ability when it comes to using it vertically, horizontally, or just finding yourself a situation to get out of a situation or to put your team in the best possible position to win a game. Now, of course, this makes Pathfinder's ability another very versatile and creative ability for me to just go over with you guys, but this is just to say that you can literally use it in any form or fashion, and when it comes to how I've used them, my teammates have honestly praised me in situations because we've been able to make really fast rotations on the map when it comes to getting in and out of the circle, or when we want to take instant high ground on a team that we see already fighting another team and be the ultimate third party. Now, these tips are just for new players who are trying to use Pathfinder on a basic level, so I'll say this: use it over long ranges. So if you can find yourself getting over a river or trying to scale a mountain faster with your whole team, use it in those situations that you can get from point A to point B very quickly with your entire team. That way you don't have to worry about scaling random areas and taking time off of your game. The second basic tip is always communicate to your teammates that you actually have your ultimate and stay near them. You can always let them know that in any situation you guys can make a quick escape or change positional advantage. That way you can always have a different way of attacking the team that you're probably already in a gunfight with. This has helped my team in many situations where I've just communicated that my ult was ready and somebody has let me know that, hey, let's take this different route now and get away from these guys and find an advantage for us. But when it comes to using Pathfinder, he is so creative and versatile that I won't try to put you in a category of how you should use him. Honestly, I would always carry some type of weapon that would have some long range ability, and of course, since this is a battle royale, I would keep a peacekeeper on me at all times to make it pop. But besides that, guys, if you enjoyed this video or it helped you in the slightest, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and also let other people know how you would use Pathfinder and leave tips in the comment section. Hey, we in the house.
You are the Apex champions.
Perfect.